So I'm really very happy that I've been invited by Laudato Center for this, I can call it nexus of nature and our spiritual faith. Indeed, it has been a missing link because what we do in the environment stems from our conscious. And if a person doesn't have a conscious, doesn't really reflect or act rightly, because the inner voice which directs all of us would have been dead, but has been actually silent more on environment. That is why you see the degradation of our environment is by our own activities. Now, these activities must be calmed from individual conscious. How do you stop your own self from littering? This is accumulative activities of all of us. So for today, this arrangement, we talk to the heart, we talk to the faith. That should really direct us to act responsibly when we are handling our environment. If we have that, and the Pope had already told us, destroying the environment is sinning. It is a sin because you are killing humanity. You are killing sustainability for our future generation. No, it is a sin. So once we take it from the conscious that it is a sin, then we shall act responsibly. So I had to put aside all other activities to come and interact with this. More so when I look at the generation, the future generation, to take this into their conscious, I think that fight will go to another level. So I want to celebrate this, and I want Ugandans and the world to look at it from the conscious perspective. It is your belief. Do you believe that we need to conserve our environment? Do you believe what you are acting negatively impacts negatively to the environment? Do you know that you are destroying humanity? Do you know that we are commanded to live in peace with the nature? Why did God create the universe and put us in different places? Why are we really invading the areas of nature?
Laudato Si movement is a very strong movement which is talking about or amplifying the encyclical of Pope Francis about the caring for the nature. And this is picked from the words of St. Francis of Assisi. It is true that the world is facing a lot of challenges as far as climate change is concerned, water, as far as pollution is concerned, and biodiversity loss. And all these are causing scarcity and conflicts around the world. Most of the conflicts being experienced around the world are natural resource-based and nature-based conflict because people are competing for resources. Today, as we celebrate this day, especially with the theme of hope and act for the collective action, especially focusing here on waste management, I think it is very important that we should think about waste, the sources of waste.
Just briefly about Laudato Si, it's an organization that was founded by the Comboni missionaries in Uganda for environmental conservation. Our main purpose is to advocate for environmental protection. This is something that, as a church, we think that the role to protect the environment is not only the work of government to advocate for it, but our Pope Francis invites us and all people that the earth is our mother earth, and all of us have the responsibility to protect it, to conserve it. And Laudato Si Center Comboni Uganda was started in 2023 here at Our Lady of Africa Parish, Mbuya. And our main work is to educate people and also we go around the country. We're starting with here in Kampala, educating people about the importance of environmental conservation.
So I'm basically going to talk about Laudato Si. So as our school, we have set up different projects to do, like to conserve the environment, like making pavers out of plastics, reusing different plastics, and also other projects. So basically Laudato Si tells us what we should do to conserve the environment and how we are degrading it for the better of our future.
And in the environmental club, we aim at conserving the environment, whereby we as the environmental club members have identified the key aspects that leads to the downfall of our Mother Earth. And we discovered that whatever we do in life, it hinders the earth. It hinders the earth from producing its offsprings, the way we cut down trees and carry out other activities. For example, this climatic change has caused different rainfall patterns. That's why we keep on receiving different kind of rainfall patterns. For example, in this month it can decide to rain and the remaining it does not. So that is due to our human activities.